You tapped in with Reloaded Rewind, where we spin the block on hip-hop history and bring back the moments that built the culture. Let's run it back. The year is 2010. Hip-hop, as always, made headlines all year. January came in hot. Atlanta producer Shotty Red, one of the architects of that trap sound, got arrested on a murder charge. Bro helped shape a whole wave, and now he's facing life. The energy was crazy off the jump. Then February came, with its own mix of comeback and heartbreak. The Game linked back up with Dr. Dre and Aftermath, trying to bring that Compton magic back full circle. That's when everything started moving. Lil Wayne turned himself in to do a year, but the man was smart. Shot over 30 music videos before checking in. Said, if I'm gone, y'all still gonna see me. That's work ethic. Meanwhile, Ludacris had the Game on lock. 3 top 10 Billboard hits in the same year already. Baby, Break Your Heart, and How Low. T.I. was fresh out the pen, talking about redemption in that 7th album. Lloyd Banks teased Hunger for More too, trying to take it back to his glory days. But G-Unit was already looking shaky. Luda's album, Battle of the Sexes, hit #1. First hip-hop album of the year to do it. 2010 was showing early who still had juice and who was falling off. By April, the legend started moving. Dr. Dre teased the first single off Detox with Jay-Z, and everybody got hyped like, oh, it's finally time. Nah, still waiting for that album in 2025. Lil Wayne's Rebirth went gold while he was behind bars. Eminem switched the plan up and renamed Relapse 2 to Recovery, which ended up being one of the biggest comebacks in rap history. But tragedy hit hard. Guru from Gang Starr passed away. A voice that defined real lyricism gone too soon. On the bright side, B.o.B was breaking through with Nothing on You, the first hip-hop song of 2010 to hit #1. Bruno Mars blessed that hook, and hip-hop was starting to sound like the radio again. May brought in some wins. B.o.B's debut album topped the Billboard 200. Gucci Mane came home from a 6-month bid and launched Brick Squad. Talking about domination. Eminem dropped Not Afraid, debuting at #1 on the Hot 100. That's history. Only the second hip-hop track ever to do it. Meanwhile, Young Money's compilation album, We Are Young Money, hit gold. Wayne was behind bars, but still running the industry like a CEO from a cell. You can't teach that kind of momentum. Then June hit like a mixtape with no skips. Ludacris's My Chick Bad went platinum. DJ Khaled's All I Do Is Win turned into the national anthem of 2010. And Boosie got indicted for murder. Kid Cudi got arrested in New York but showed up in Tennessee for Bonnaroo. Drake dropped Thank Me Later, sold almost 500,000 in his first week. Legendary numbers? Yay. This was just the beginning of the biggest rap career ever. Eminem's Recovery went #1 and outsold everybody. Marshall came back from addiction, hate, and criticism and turned it all into a victory lap. By July, it felt like the culture was breathing again. Kanye West's track list for Good Ass Job leaked. And that's when folks knew he was cooking something special. It would later become My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, one of the most talked about albums ever. Eminem's Recovery passed 1 million sales in 2 weeks. And his single, Love the Way You Lie, with Rihanna, hit #1. You couldn't escape that record. It was everywhere, on every station, in every social media clip. That song was inescapable. Meanwhile, news broke that if Lil Wayne didn't have any problems inside, he could be released early in November. The countdown started. August came, and shifted the power balance for good. Drake threw the first ever OVO Fest in Toronto, brought out Jay-Z, Eminem, Rick Ross, Jeezy, Bun B, Fabulous, basically turned his city into the rap Super Bowl. On that same day, Kanye dropped the Power video, and Eminem dropped the video for Love the Way You Lie. That's the kind of day that makes Twitter crash. DJ Khaled signed to Cash Money. All I Do Is Win went platinum. And Forbes dropped the 2010 Cash Kings list. Jay-Z was #1 with 63 million, Diddy second with 30, and Akon right behind with 21. The money was moving. Eminem's Recovery sold 2 million in 2 months. Dude went from relapse to recovery to revenue real quick. October slowed the pace, but hit harder emotionally. T.I., after just getting back on his feet, got hit with new drug charges and a parole violation that sent him right back for 11 months. He even changed his album title from King Uncaged to No Mercy. The name said it all. By November, the streets got the greatest rapper alive back. Lil Wayne walked out of prison, dreadlocks hanging, energy high, ready to get back to it. Dr. Dre finally dropped Kush with Snoop and Akon, officially marking the first real single off Detox. It wasn't the classic we waited for, but it was a moment. Kid Cudi's debut, Man on the Moon, finally went gold after nearly a year. And Waka Flocka Flame hit gold with No Hands. That one record turned clubs inside out. Then came Nicki Minaj with her debut, Pink Friday, 375,000 first week. She didn't just drop an album, she declared war on normal. Pink wigs, Roman voices, animated faces. She made weird look powerful, and the world loved it. December wrapped up 2010 with one last round of chaos. DMX got sentenced to another year in prison. But just when it felt like the year was all tragedy, Lil Wayne came back swinging with 6'7". That beat hit like an alarm clock for the rap game. It was like Wayne was saying, "I'm home. Y'all can relax now." 2010 hit different. It was the year the game started stretching. Radio started playing rap like pop. YouTube became a launch pad for careers. Mixtapes turned into million-dollar deals. And social media started crowning new kings every week. The old industry was dying, and the new one was being built in real time, right on our timelines. If you were outside back then, you remember the feeling. The excitement when Wayne dropped 6'7". The chaos when Drake brought out Jay-Z at OVO Fest. The goosebumps from hearing Love the Way You Lie for the first time. It wasn't just songs, it was moments. The kind of moments that glued the culture together before streaming, before TikTok, before the algorithm ran everything. And through all that, hip-hop was maturing. It wasn't just about bars anymore. It was about branding, emotion, and connection. Artists were building empires, and fans were finding family in the music. It was the rebirth of what it meant to be legendary. So yeah, 2010 was wild, but it was necessary. It showed us how pain can spark creativity, how loss can inspire legacy, and how one year can flip the entire culture on its head. This wasn't just another trip down memory lane. This was the year hip-hop turned into a movement that never looked back. Reloaded Rewind, where we spin the block on history. If you made it this far into the video, leave a comment about your favorite moment or favorite song from this year. Like this video if you was outside back then, and subscribe for more Reloaded daily content.